Today, in the Moshassuck River Preserve in Lincoln, Rhode Island, the Met School and the Woonasquatucket River Watershed Council came by to conduct a fish monitoring survey.
For a couple of seconds so we can capture them, right?
First, Amanda and Jake did a little prep work with the students.
We would like to make new discoveries, right? But what else? Okay, so here's the electrofishing backpack. When I turn this on, it's going to send an EMF signal, the electromagnetic frequency, to this wand. Okay? It's also going to send it out this tail here that Jake is holding. So essentially what happens is when I'm going through the water, okay, I'm going to move back and forth like this really slowly. Because if you move too fast, you're going to scare away the fish and you're not going to catch anything, right? So when I move through, my EMF signal is actually in a big oval all the way around me. So that way anything that comes near me, like fish, right, is going to get stunned.
Monitoring protocols call for you to measure 150 feet, and then the students will walk up the river and monitor fish for 150 feet. Here's a couple of students laying out the course. The crew that's going to be going in the water to do the monitoring is starting to assemble.
Mira tu hija. ¿Qué le pasó? ¿Tú sabes cuando la mamá de nosotros dice, ay, tuvo que comer y eso mismo.
Training them up a little more, you have the person who have the wand. They will shock the fish. The people who are behind will then have the nets. They will catch the fish that have been shocked. And then the two with the buckets will hold the fish until they can be brought to shore, where they are counted and identified according to species and measured. They go up the cataract into the pool to start monitoring. They are going to monitor going upriver so that the fish don't escape by them. Go slow and cover the whole width of the river. Try to cover the whole width of the river.
Yeah, so Justin, can we like come back a little bit?
Oh,
you're going really, really fast.
My bad.
It's okay. I'll
For a while they weren't catching any fish, so I paid attention to some of the insects that were swimming around in the water.
I thought I was alright. Yo, let me see that.
All right. They got one.
No, they get some for Oh, they're stunned. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna give this to them. I mean, they feel pain, but this should not hurt them. Can I have you take this over to the group? Yeah, basically. And then
Amanda, you're just going up to that big rock right there.
Yeah, I know. Thank you. And then can you, actually, it should be fine. Go ahead and take that to the group, please. Thank you. I know it's only one, but it's at least.
You need somewhere to set up?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
They got another one. All right.
All right.
Come back.
So go to. I don't think it's kind of moving. All right. So wave your wand over there and keep your net right by the wand.
I know. I thought I was just one. Yeah, I thought I was seeing stuff. Doesn't it? Wait, this one. Wait for buddy.
You get it?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, that's a water strike.
Oh, you got one! Good job! Woohoo!
It's an insect. They're really cool because they're able to just race. I think we all got one. All right, so you're gonna come over here into the depth a little bit more. All right, I'll turn it on. Oh,
Got one.
every time you fold over, it shuts off as a safety mechanism, just to let you know. Do you want? Do you need a net?
Good job. Guys, that's You don't want to.
All right, do one more quick sweep and then we're gonna go on land. Oh, can someone grab that one? Oh,
Oh, miss, let me grab it. Then he can grab.
oh,
Hey.
Beautiful.
Then you suck.
should I pass this to you guys?
Sure.
Okay, so
I'll take it back.
let me shut this off.
Let me get a picture into the bucket.
Good job, Justin. I was gonna say those are all fantastic.
From us, and I caught his mom and his auntie.
All right, so remember if you're gonna use this as balance.
Some of these look almost like fall fish.
Huh.
So this one here, species number 2. This is called a tessellated darter.
How do you spell it?
Tessellated is Tesselated. Elated.
I mean, you can take it off.
You didn't find one, right? Hold my glove off. You were saying you didn't find one.
I said it was there you go. You can set that down. He moved a
Let's see if we can get one. And we tend to collect a lot of tessellated darters. Reason being is because of the way they behave when a predator's around. So rather than just moving off to another part of the stream, like a fish that swims higher up in the water column, these fish dart towards the nearest rock. However, that doesn't protect them from the electric current. So they still get stunned, whereas other fish may just move away when they see something coming towards them. That's probably why we collect a lot more of these guys than other species.
Makes sense.
Yep. So let's kind of keep going here.
Are you going to measure the dead one?
Yep, we'll count him in.
Hey, if you're up close, can some of y'all take photos? Yeah. You say someone can step in where I was.
D-A-R-T-E-R. This right here is not a woodsucker, actually. This is a long-nosed dace.
A long-nosed dace?
Yep.
A dace! Oh my gosh! I feel like we're in Animal Crossing.
That's his mama.
Heck yeah! Yeah, you want to see my island?
Put it in the water.
That was all I did.
And then I
Yep,
grabbed
this
his
is
mama
another
too.
long-nosed dace.
Justin was
actually.
really good at finding fish.
I'm nice like that. What?
So he's 70.
Jasmine was also really good.
That just sucked.
They were all really good. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
I was not
Easy
good. I was the only one that
You
was
got it,
not
perfect.
good.
We're gonna move it.
He's actually
I
the
call him the rainbow fish.
same species,
A rainbow.
another long-nosed dace, and he's going to be
Long-nosed dace.
90. I would say 90.
But then after a while, they started swimming again.
Long-nosed dace again.
Oh yeah. That's a ton of the people
80.
instead.
Yep. But you can tell the difference by A, the length of the nose, and B, by the color of the stripe that runs down the side of their body. The long-nosed dace is quite common. The black-nosed dace is actually a species of concern in Rhode Island. So when we see black-nosed daces, like, we get really excited because that means the water quality is healthy and there's an environment that they can actually live in and keep their populations going. Today we only found long-nosed dace, but
Right?
maybe some other time in the future.
Hopefully.
bump into
Hopefully we'll find
one of
black-nosed
those more
daces
special
soon.